Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pam in Central California where it's hot, 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 hot. We had a 100-degree day yesterday. I'm kind of bummed out because I kept trying to change my dentist so that it would, because every 6 months, so it would kind of go on cooler weather. So I thought I had postponed it enough in September because I thought it would be cooler. Yeah, no, it was 100 yesterday. So, yeah, that didn't work. Anyway, first of all, I want to share this Sunset Studio. I love this one. If you guys can get this one, I recommend you find it. I think sometimes on their website somewhere they have where you can get either a free or, just a few dollars. You can get a PDF. But this one is, let's see, November, December, January 2024. And it has the greatest stuff in here. So I'm going to show you some of the things I was inspired to do. I want to finish our birdie things too, but I wanted to show you some of the things I did. Okay, so here we go. So exciting. I'm going to bring you down and then bring you up like I do so I can make hopefully sure that I'm on camera. So we got the book here. And look at all the... I don't know if you can tell, but look at all the flags I have in here because there's so many good things. Okay, so trying to find the one that I just did. Should be pretty, let's see, this one. So I want to do this one like this little birdie for a card. And so I did it this way. Now, it needed more dark behind it. And maybe I'll figure that out, put something dark behind it to see it better. But here's my bird. And I did not have this goldeny stuff. It looks like it's, I don't want to do that much work. Because what if I give this to somebody and they just toss it, So, but this looks like it's beaded stuff in here. But I did put beading in here, but beading around the eyes, some beading around his neck here. And I added just some, they had beading here on the tail. So I just added some in here. So I think it turned out super cute. And then I drew this along there and then added some stuff and little book page leaves. So I like, that one turned out pretty good. I did 2 of them because I didn't like the first one. I'll show you the first one. This was the first one. I tried to separate him also with a little bit of dark, but it did not work out as well. And I didn't do any beading on him. But, it is what it has, tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, so that's that one. And let's see, what else did I do? Put these over here, out of the way. Let me see if I can find the other one now. I don't think it's here. No. Look at all these cool things I have marked here. I like this idea of the book. The book, I don't know how to do that. Put a little like that. A little bit of book. This is a book, and then they put some kind of picture on there. I mean, of course, I wouldn't necessarily want that picture, but I thought it was cute. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, I thought these were adorable. Of course, I think those are adorable. I'm trying to find the thing I did. So how's everybody? So I went to the dentist yesterday. Like I said, it was really hot. I really like this. And I wasn't very excited about going, but I went because, they sent me literally 1 million reminders every 5 seconds. I almost said something to him and I thought, well, whatever, it's probably a program. Just every few minutes. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Okay. This. So I did this, but I did it this way. It's the one I did. Just put some of Rachel's paper back there. I added some of this other lace stuff that was all webby. I put a label and I did a little sunflower, a little bit of paint paper. So I did that one. Now the front is the best. Isn't this the best? So don't laugh at my attempt. This is my attempt at one. So, this part's pretty easy. You just do black and polka dots. That's no big deal. The hard part is trying to get it to look like a flower and using just different kinds of colors and stuff. So that was a little difficult. And then just scribbled along there. And I did this one too. I think I like this one the best. I don't know. I could do better. This is much better, I think. But anyway, so I did those. So get this if you can. There's, like I said, there's just a wealth of amazing things in here. Ideas, things to spurn your imagination. Is that the word? Just look at that. That looks like a, that's a black-chinned hummingbird. We have these here. Anyway, so that was my little share there. But we're going to get on some of these guys I have here. I have a big pile of stuff in case I want to use any of these. Just look at stuff. And this, I did some of the leaves. I still have leaves left. And I made this little snippet roll thing. Okay, out of paper. Okay, so I'm going to get all the birds out here. Here's a bird. Well, I didn't finish these yet. Let's see. Let's finish these guys. That'd be a good trick if I can find the guy. Now this, but I think this is a really big one. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. This is a Micron 12, I guess. So it's pretty fat. Look, see, I don't know if you can tell how fat that is, but it's pretty fat. Okay, but yeah, who cares? So we're just going to come around it and just go around and make him a little bit of a... You can even go twice if you want. Just make a little scrutchy. Scrutchy, is that a word? Let's have them looking at each other. We'll have one like that, and then this guy can be just sort of like this. How's that? I don't know. Pretty good. We're going to put his eye right about here, like that, and this eye right here, like that. Okay. Back, forward, 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 like that. I think that's how it goes. Back, forward, forward, forward. Okay. This guy will be just, we'll make him like this. I don't know if you guys, you might be too young, or maybe you never watched it, or maybe you're not, I don't know, in America or whatever, but there was a thing called Peeps Big Wide World. It used to be on, it was when my grandkids were little, or one of them anyway, my granddaughter, my first granddaughter. And oh look, he's kind of, put him like that. Anyway, it had a thing that looked like this, Peep. There was Peep, Quack, and Quack was a duck. Peep was a little bird. I was going to go like this. That won't work. And then there was what? Peep, Quack, and something. Peep. Peep. Peep, I said that. Quack and Squeak. I don't know. Anyway, it was three little companions, and they would have these little things that happened, and then they would have, interact with real people. And the voice was Ann Cusack, or is that her name? Ann Cusack? Somebody Cusack, the girl. Really good. I really loved it. Anyway, you can tell I remember so much. It was a long time ago, guys. So we have that guy and this guy. This guy, we have these like this. These guys like that for fun, more artistic stuff. I have this guy that I never did anything with, which we'll do that. Over here, we're just got scraps and stuff. Okay, is that everything? All right, so let's take this guy first. It's not that exciting, I don't think. Oh, but what I was going to say is, I don't think I told you. Did I tell you this? So what it is these are a little bit bigger. No, that's too big. I have these cut to be the size of the insert. If I want to put it on here, I think this will, just a minute, let me get a card. Okay. So anyway, when we came out of the dentist, was worth it because in the trees was a Western tanager. So excited. Only female Western tanager, not too exciting. I didn't know what it was. I got a picture. I knew it was something different than what I normally see. And so I'm going to cut him down. I'm going to cut this down so that it can go on something like this. So I took a picture because he has He has our old Nikon camera in the car. So let's go about. I don't try and want to get him too bad. That. Maybe like this. I hear starlings out there, if you guys hear that. Okay, starlings are everywhere around here. Okay. I'm not using this one, but I just want to see the size of it go, something like that. And still pretty big, huh? Well, I'm just gonna have to show off the side because he's already kind of like that. So whatever I want to use, I'm probably gonna use something that's not. Oh, look, see, that's that one. So I'm gonna show you how to do something with this one. I want to say, so some of these are artistic papers that come out of the studio. What's it called? Somerset Studio. Somerset Studio? Yes. Somerset Studio. So they have artistic papers like this. So it would be really cool to do something on there. So I'm not doing that. I love this. I want this to see. This is something I made in the Art Fest. And it's just a collage, but it's a copy of it. So I want to use this somehow on the back of something. This guy's another artistic paper from the Somerset Studio. This could maybe go on here like that. Now, let's see. Let's make it a tad bit more interesting if we can. This guy. I bought this by mistake. It's a corner chomper, but I thought it was the ones that were, you know, 1/4 and whatever. But instead, they're photo angle or just angle. So if you do a photo size, it comes like that, which is kind of cute. Oh, no. So it looks like, you know, it's on a photo thingy. So that can go there, kind of like this. Like that, maybe, like this. Looks so boring, doesn't it? So boring. Might just have to be boring, this one, because there's not a whole lot I can do to it. So I'm going to glue them on there. But because it's because it's like a, what do you call that? Watercolor paper. Because it's that, I'm going to use this stuff, Fabri-Tac. I know I'm zoomed in a lot. Let's come up a little bit. How's that? A little better. I mean, some people might save these. If I got one from somebody, I'd save it because it's cool. But I have journals and stuff like that. And a lot of my friends are just, why do you do this? It's weird. You know, I don't know about you guys, but they don't always get it. Put it straight. If I put it straight, maybe it would go on straight. So this will be like that. But what else? Could we do something else? We might be able to. I don't think so. I don't think there's much I can do. I'm going to put it in here and then maybe something can come out of the pocket. Okay, so I got to think about this. It has to go in this way. No, this way like this, right? So then you have to open it like this and go like that, right? And then this will be just like this. Okay, like that. Like this. Bring him down a little bit if we want to see his face right there. Now, let's see where I have right here somewhere. So I was very excited about that Western Tanager. And because I don't see them that much. I think a few years ago I saw a male and he's got a really pretty red head and a like yellow body. She just looked kind of like a messed up sparrow, and I knew it wasn't a sparrow because it was too big. So I'm looking for something here. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. I have all those on top of there. I think I'll put maybe some kind of a, that's too big obviously, some kind of a label or something in here. If I have something I don't have to cut out, but I doubt that. I probably have to cut it out. See, if I put this on there, they'll go, well, what does that say? And does it matter what it says? It does not really matter. They don't get that. It's okay. Oh, maybe this one. I think this is this one I made? Or, you know, I got this from somebody. I don't know if it's a sticker one. Sometimes I think it looks like a sticker one, but I can't tell. I have to bring it to my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. Come on, are you a sticker one? Oh, you might be. Yes. Wait. Oh, really bad for my fingers. Come on. Are you a sticker one? I can do it. Okay. There must be an easier way to do this. By the time I mangle it up. Okay, I'm not doing that. Forget that. Okay, now. Oh, wait. Got this guy. I made that one at least. It can go like this or over here like that. So if you do this like this, and also what I do is a lot of times I'll write on here happy birthday, or I've typed it out on the printer. I mean computer, not typewriter. I have a typewriter, and so I type it out on there. So I'm just going to put this here, and then I'm going to call that one done. Not the most exciting one, but hey, it's better than a store-bought one. Okay, okay. Let's take this guy like this. He's so cute too, isn't he? Let's take, let me see, let's get this thing here. Now he can go all the way in there, so let's think about this for a minute. We could, I don't have to put him on anything. I'm looking for something. I had a thought, it went out of my mind. Of course, it went out of my mind. Let's see, I have all of these over here. Oh, yes, like I pick up my room, but then I feel like I gotta make videos, and I'm finished with Rachel's thing, but I'm gonna do, I'll do a, what do you call that? This is kind of cool because but it's too big. I'll do a flip through, but I won't put it up until she receives it, because I want her to have a few surprises. You know, we got to have some surprises in our life. I do have this kind of thing. Kind of be weird, but I don't know. No. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have some blues here. Can make this smaller. They won't understand this either. But a lot of times these go to people who buy things from me, or, you know, and they get it. The people who buy things get it. Still kind of big. No, let's see what else we have. I have to have something in here, right? I'm looking over here at all these things I've made, like they're just these things. So now, see, I made a big mess. Let's take this guy and go, maybe he's smaller. Maybe that can be right here, like this. Okay. I got to remember to keep doing the card video. I mean, I make some, but then I don't always film it. I don't know why. There's no reason why. The reason why is that I'm lazy. Sorry. So it came out a little bit, but we'll go just like that. They'll say, why is this here? Just like that. Okay, there's another one. Okay, we have this guy like this. I want to work with, I really want to do something with this. Where's the card? Right size. Yeah, ish. Okay. Well, this guy is too, nothing, we can't do that. This guy could maybe be cute on here. Or we have the orange one. It might be too much orange. Too much orange. So what if I, this is the old one I made. No, I have enough collage-y looking stuff here. I think I could put him, wait, I don't like that. I'm gonna cut this part off, just sort of like that. Okay, I'll put him like this. Why don't I put him on a little nest or something under there? So I have a bunch of strips of paper here that I cut up. I'm thinking I can make a little nest out of papers. Maybe like this. I don't know, same thing. This guy. This might be cute. We put this like that. It's just kind of a collage thing. I don't know. Put this in here. Take that off like that and maybe in there. I don't know, like that. Then I have a couple of the leaves, so I could put a few leaves like around or something. Okay, how about we do that? We'll make a nest. I have all the papers around here. I just got to find them. I have some lace. Oh man, I have it all out, and then you see what's happening here. Some of this is all the stuff. Get this over here. I'm scooping it up, guys. Or we could put him, if we want him to be more like this, he could go in a nest like this. I want to use this for something, but maybe I don't know. Maybe not that. Okay, let's take this guy for a minute. He'd stick out better. Okay, so I think I'm just going to work on a nest right here. Don't quite know what that means. I'm going to take some of my glue stick, put some of this down here so I can see it. I like this color one because I can at least see where it went down. So now we're just going to put stuff on in a random way to make it look like a nest. That can come down like this. And we get it all over our hands, but I have some stuff over there I can use. Oh, here's some writing. I like the writing. Still wet there. It's pretty good. Nope. It is not. Okay, we'll wet him by himself. Wet him. We'll put glue on him by himself. Now, I had the back of something. Where did that guy go? It was the back of a... Where'd it go? Oh, it's this here. I have a back of some book I took apart. So I can put some of this in here, just like that. This, yeah, that'd be cool. Take that. So I was pretty excited that I got to saw the tanager because I wouldn't have seen it here. I mean, it's right down the street, really. But I don't know. I got to look and see what they eat because they don't come. They must not eat seeds because they don't come to my yard. I do have a few berry trees, but I know they haven't found them. I planted some, but I don't think they found them yet, and they don't know quite where they are. Hopefully, you know. Okay, I want to see this guy. How would he look so far? So I covered that. I want to cover that. What if we went kind of like, let's take that off. So let's put him like that. Put him on first. I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac again. So I'm going to do a video. So I'm pretty much ready when she says she's done and she's ready. Then I will do that and it will go out to her and then you'll see the rest of it because I'm pretty much done with it. The few things I did, I would like it to be a kind of a surprise. Okay, come on you. Really hard to do this. I'm just trying to put it on. As you can see, I'm having trouble with the other hand. I'm having trouble with the pointer finger, the finger that holds needles and stuff. So that's what's happening there. Let's put him just about like that. Okay, like that. Now, this guy can come right about like this. Oh, wow. No, it's going to go like that. It's kind of sticky, which, I don't know, I got glue on that side probably because I put something there. Just stay there. Okay. Now we got all, we're gonna put some more writing on under him. I don't want that one. Where's that? What's over here? Oops, come on. And you might want to scrunch it up a bit so it looks like he's sitting in it. So let's see, I told you about the English people. I told you about due south and northern exposure. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you about. Oh, I don't know if I told you this before. I think I did. That I like to watch this guy in Florida go out with a metal detector and find stuff. Yeah, I love that. So fun. I like it because a lot of time the people lose stuff. He goes out for recreation too, but he says he doesn't sell the stuff, or he just keeps it. And then if somebody sees a video and realizes that he had it, you know, that they can call and get in touch with him. But it's pretty cool. I mean, when he finds things for people and how they react is so wonderful. Let's take, let's get it going the right way, like this. Put a little leaf in there, just like that. It's kind of fun. Some of them are, you know. He went on some island somewhere over there. Probably, I don't know, the Keys. I don't really know everything about Florida, even though I live in America. I went to a Florida Disney World one time, but we didn't really go, you know, checking out Florida. But they were on some island somewhere. Now, this is a fabric that kind of is all, I don't know where it came from. I'm going to put some of this in there. I don't know where it came from, but they found on this island, it was some kind of, they said it was a pirate island that was used for pirates, you know, pirate in the day. They found tons of those round shot balls. I don't know what they're called. But that was pretty exciting, I thought. Come on, I know another one here. Oh, this guy, with this guy here. So I thought that was fun. Like mug. Oh, no, I just had it. No, I just had it on my tongue. Musket shot. It's kind of fun. I put two of them like that. And it kind of got broken there, but it's okay. It'll dry. Okay, so this guy's like that. I don't know. I have to think if I'll do more stuff down here. I could do the sewing like I did before, or I could use other paints or something. So we'll just leave this like this right now. Okay, just like that. So he's drying. We have this guy kind of like this. I like this one. Okay. Him on, and maybe this one, this. It's kind of cute, like that. And where's the thing? I need to think more about it when I make this stuff, because I'm trying to think if I want to put something, you know, more decoration on it, but kind of, this goes like that, but this has to go this way. Oh, do we want to save it for something that goes like that? I don't know. Wait a minute. What else do we have? We have this guy. I also have these guys, which are, I think they're Tim Holtz wallpapers or something. I could use one of these. It goes up to, this one's like, I'll just use this one. So funny how I'm going to try and see how it does with this stuff, because glue stick, because the other one's all bubbling and getting down to the end. They're always a bummer when they get down to the end, because they don't really know how to, you know, they're really slow and thickened and all that. Yeah, so this hurts right here. Anyway, so this helps a little bit. A doctor telling me I had to quit sewing and take up gardening. Well, last I heard, you have to lift things and do things when you're gardening, right? Obviously. It's kind of a dumb thing to say. Okay, that's like that. Now, do we want to put, getting sticky, get one of these out. I'm getting out on the wipey things. That's another thing I did. I bought these wipey things off of Amazon. And I thought I bought 3, but I got a whole box filled with like 9 or 10 or 11 or something. Can't even lift the box. Yep, that's what happened. Now this guy, I could sew around it to finish it off, or I could hand sew some stitches on it. As you can see, it's not really holding very well. Come on down a little bit. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, we'll just leave that one to dry also. Okay. I really want to do something with this guy, but I just don't know what. I don't know if I want to do the birdies. I don't know. Let's see if there's any ideas in my book here. Bring you up a little bit. I can't bring you up more. I have to bring you up like that. Okay. Over here. Let's see what we got. This is really pretty, but I don't really want to stitch right now. And how could I do that into something like that? I want to use this. I don't know. Ooh, I like this. Look at this here. Look at how this is. We could do something like that. So let's say you had something like this, right? Just the background. And let's say we found a piece of something that looks cool. I'm looking in a drawer over here. I do have this guy. He's kind of clashy. Everything's going to be clashy, I think. Or I have somewhere some, well, I don't want to use this. That's expensive, but I could put lace on there. Let's put some lace. Opening the lace drawer now, guys. I'm sorry, you can't see over here. It's a disaster anyway. Let's see. How about this guy? We have this guy. I like this one because he can tear. He's not really an old lace. He's sort of, he has a feeling to him of synthetic, you know, but he'll look pretty on there, maybe. Wonder if I can finagle a flower. How do you do flowers? You probably have to, what if we go like that? What if we go like that? I don't know, that's a piece of lace. And we'll get a bigger piece just in case we want that too. Oops, well, that came all the way up like that. Okay, we have that like that. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do this like that. I'm sorry, I'm still looking in the drawer. Contemplate among yourselves. Oh, this is interesting. It's a piece of sari. What if we made it smaller, like this bug right here? Oops, do not tear. What if we go something like this? Then it could be sewed around. That wouldn't be hard. And then I think I'm looking for something that would be a fun something. Oh, wait, I have a bug. Well, bug. Will they like the bug? Will people like the bug? Put a bit of this, maybe like that. Put maybe some, maybe down there. That. Or we could take this, it's a whole different color. Put it like down here like this, or what's the other one? It actually has orange in it. Let's go like that. What if we put this, oh, upside down. if we put this down here, I really like the busy stuff myself. What if we go like that? Kind of hate to cut in the middle of that guy. If you go like that, might be better. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm making this stuff up, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, taking this guy, we're gonna put him right here like this, right? Like that. And then I was hoping I'd find kind of a fun flower or something in one of my materials here that are in the drawer, which I'm sure I could because I have so many. Or, let's see. I'm putting this down on there. Okay, like this. He's gonna go right about like just like that, like this, and like this. Okay, like that. Now what are we gonna do? I want to do something with these, but I saw something where you can cut it off and make it sort of from the side somehow. What do we think about that? I don't know. Can make it be like this and like that. It's gloriously crazy. So insanely crazy. Come on, there has to be something in here that's going to work. It's mostly scraps and stuff. Small things. No, what? Okay, I got a bunch of Rachel's papers here that I printed out. Let's see. So this. Okay, I'm looking at some of this stuff. I'm gonna see if I have a flower on here anyhow. That's a flower, but it's too big. No. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I don't want you to sit here while I'm... All right, I'm back. I failed on the one, but I'll show you what I did on these ones. So this one, I put a little bit of... Okay, I'm bringing you down more so you can see it closer. I'm going to move all this so we don't get confused by all this. All right. So this guy, I put some dots in here. And then I drew some of these little guys on there. And then I want to finish doing some, I need the, I'm trying to get it right here. Of course, where is it? I have the fat one right there, but I really didn't want the fat one. I have this guy. I wonder how big this Sharpie is. Oh, he's less. Okay, so I got a Sharpie here. So I'll put his little eye in here, maybe like that. And let's give him some, or her. She's on a nest, I guess. Give her some eyelashes a bit like that. Okay, so now, just a little bit in there. Maybe just a little bit down here. Okay, now I want to bring some of this up like that on the leaves so you can kind of see them. Guess I can go around this one. Okay, like that. I can do this guy too, I guess. And maybe just do a little bit of sticky looking things. Okay, so I think that one's done. It's good enough, I guess. Not very excited about it. This guy, what else? Oh, I want to show you what I did. So I put a couple flowers on here, and what you do is you put the holes in first. And so, of course, I didn't bring the thread. Be right back. Okay, I got the needle. I'm going to use a yellow one on this one. I'm trying to get some of the sticky off of my hands. All right, so over here. So coming up the middle. it sounds easier than this. Sorry, I have to do it like that, and then this. I'm trying not to hit the phone. Okay, then make a loopy, come back down the middle, go up one of the holes here. Of course, we can't see it. Come on, man. Okay. Then you pull, now make the hole, because this makes your needle dull, so don't use a good needle that you really like or anything. Ouch. And then just go back down the same hole on the other side of the loop so you don't miss it. Okay, now, then you come up the hole again, the center again. It's not going to come up. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to bring it to my eyes. So you come up again. And somehow I pulled that up. And then I pulled it back down, and then it gets too tight, as you can see. I want to see what I'm doing. Okay. Don't do it, guys. You can do it. Okay. Now we're going to come back down the middle again. You come up, but you hold, don't come all the way in, you make a loop. And you try and find this, see, like this. Just like that. Oh, sorry guys, I hit you. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so then pull this just like that. Okay. All the while, it's not as hard if you're not doing it on a camera. Because you can adjust everything and see it better. Okay, then you come up over here in the middle again. Can I get it? No, I don't think I can. So, you know, you can't expect people to keep all your cards because it's a little unrealistic. So you have to balance it somehow between how much work you do or how much work you want to do, understanding that they might just toss them, which is fine. I mean, you know, you're not Van Gogh or anything. But and you want to enjoy it, and instead of going and looking for a generic card in the store that everybody else might buy as well, you know, if you go to a party or something. Especially in our town, we don't have a very big town, and so they end up, you know, you get the same cards or whatever. So just going to the back to find the hole is what I do. So like that. Come in the same hole there. And I went around this with just, you can't really see it. I went around the outside of the picture. I was going to go around inside, but then I thought, oh, that's going to be really hard on my hands, so I didn't. Because this is watercolor paper. Okay, see? And then I'm going to bring you up a little bit now. I'm just going to kind of tie it off under here. Not tightly, because you don't want to ruin the little petals if you can help it. So you can see I sewed around it. And then you might have to maneuver them a little bit because they get, like this one keeps getting torqued over there. Okay, doesn't matter. Now, I need the scissors, okay. So now, we could put little, let's see, I have, well, I have this guy that is no, wrong one. We could mix it with those. Let's see. I do have, where's the green? I saw a green just a minute ago. So I have a green one of these. And that could be the stems. And let's say if we wanted to put any more florals in there, we could. But we can draw them. So this guy, he's coming down. This is just a, same thing, micron, but it's a green one, 4 millimeters. So we'll just go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, like that. Okay, like that. Now, let's think about this for a minute. What if we wanted to take this guy and go just like this one? Yeah, look at how terrible that is. This might go in the trash bin. Sometimes I do these really good, and like as you can see, I'm not doing that great right now. Let's see, let's take, I have this really bright one. Okay, they're in a field of flowers. Let's take this guy. Ouch, I can't turn. Okay, silly. If you want, you can put other grass in here. I don't know. I don't like this one. Probably toss it, but you know, it's going in my pile right now. And then this is the one I ruined. Look at, I tried to do some stitching around here, but they were too close to the same colors, so you can't really tell. And this is a fail, so that's a fail. See, we fail sometimes. Okay, so I don't know what else I want to do. This guy, I have too many little flowered birds, I think, personally. Let me go over here, looking up at him. No, I have to cut him out. I don't know, I don't want to do that. That's discouraging. All right, well, because I wasted this paper right under here, I don't know. I personally would like this if I got it from somebody because I think it's wacky and weird, but other people might not. Let's see. Let's get a, maybe this will save it. I'm looking over here at this guy's all tore up. He didn't take it too well. Leave him out. How about this guy like that? I could put "Fly Your Freak Flag" in here. I know, come on, it's a little bit funny. Not a lot funny, but a little bit. Okay, what else? We have this guy. Big one like that. A little bit too big. I need to make some more of these, I think. Oh. Okay, what else have I got? I love this one, but it's too big. I might have it smaller, I don't know. Probably used it smaller. Here's one that looks similar. A little bit too big. That's a cute small one. Maybe I'll put that there. Okay, well, Well, you guys, not so exciting. It's all right. It's what happens. Don't be afraid to not like what you do. Okay, listen here, see what it looks like. And of course, we didn't even, this guy gets, move it over this way. So, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if I like it, probably don't. Okay, so we have that guy. We had this guy we did, it's not bad. We did this guy. We have these lovely ones. I kind of like these a lot. This one like this. We did that one. And this one like that. That guy like that. Oh, sorry. This guy like that. This other guy like this. These two weird guys. That guy like that. And this strange little guy, I think he needs something in him too. Like this. We feel like we should do something else with him. He looks so dark. Let's see what it looks like in here. He'd be just about like that. It's all right, I guess. So I want to find... see this, I did something with one of these, so let me see what it was in my card sections here. And we'll just go through them so you can maybe get a little bit of inspiration. I don't know about how much, but a little bit. Okay, just like that. Oh man, my hand. There's this one. I love that one. This is one I made from the Art Fest. This is, I would like to add something else on here. This is the one of the Art Fest things I did that you did with paint and stuff. This is something outside. I don't know. It seems like something else should happen there. I don't know what. That guy. Here's a Georgia O'Keeffe flower I did. I really like that one. That one's nice. Okay, you come over here. Oh, you're crooked. Don't be crooked. This birdie like that. This guy's like that. Like this. Did I pass him already? It's this guy like that. Oh, here it is. So this is what I did here. That's a similar one to this. Same, probably the same piece of paper. Okay, so. Okay, what can we do with this? I had a thought. Don't kill me for this. I still have these that are made. I'm thinking if I put it like this and cut it here so that it kind of comes into the picture. I don't know. I saw something. Oh, I saw it in the book somewhere. It was like that. Or, well, we could start with just outlining it a bit. I'm going to use this one because it's thinner than the other one. So I'm going to come over here and outline some of these guys. It's probably going to all be covered up a bit, but I don't care. You know, it's not necessarily going to see it. Sorry, I'm not talkative. Have to concentrate. Only have so many brain cells. Kind of went off the base there, which kind of makes it look cool. Okay, like that. So I did have a bird or two over here if I wanted to use this bird. I don't know if I do, but could put some lace could be in here too. I don't know. Where's the bird? I had a bird over here. I have this bird, but I had one that was sitting down. I thought, oh, here he is. I have this cute guy like that. I keep wanting to use that, but I don't think it's working. That guy can be, so I have to remember that this is the size of the thing, so he's going to be, there's going to be framed. So he's going to have to be kind of like this, I think. That one I use more of a, I have some of that up here, twine type stuff. Okay, I'm going to cut some of this stuff up here. Okay, I have some of this stuff up there. It was on a roll. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. Let's see if we can kind of get a nest out of it, maybe. Maybe. Okay, gotta remember that it's keep going all the way down, but that would be covered, so we have to bring it up a little bit. So I'm thinking that's kind of nice. And let's see, I'm not trying to copy this. I want to have it for an idea. Okay. Or maybe I should tear it some, cut them off like this. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to take some of this. This will be so fun. Put this down here, just like that. Stay down there. Are you going to stay down there? No. Okay, I have to result to this guy. We had rain last week, which was really nice. We didn't expect it, or I didn't expect it anyway. I don't know. Which was super fun. Oh man, the squeezing is what's hard. Okay. Let's take this guy and put him down, kind of like that. Take him and go. Every time I hear a bird, I look up, but I think it's a starling. Cut it all over my hand. All right. I have this weird handmade paper. It's like super, looks like nest material to me. Kind of scrunching it together. That's gonna come out. I think when this dries, I'm going to go and put some more stitches in it. Oh man, okay. I do not know why I don't keep stuff in here, but I don't. Come on, man. Well, it was here, the little pokey thing, but oh, wait, where did that needle go? I could use that since it's dull anyway, right? I don't know where it is. Okay, yeah, use this again then. To hold it upside down, but you don't want any of it to come out. You know, like if you put the cap on it upside down, sometimes it streams out of it. So then it's a big mess. Okay, like that. Okay. What happens when I go like this? I'm gonna see if this will soak it up or if it tears it apart. Probably tears it apart. Yeah, you know it does. Okay, I think that will be good. Just like that. Now, okay, stay there. Stay. Okay, so what I did with this part here, this is part of a, I had some of it hanging around here. Okay, I'm back. So here it is. See, it has like printed on here some cute things. So that guy's gonna go about in here, I think. Probably shouldn't have that there. He's too something. He's gonna have to go in here, kind of like that, like this. Oh, I didn't leave much space for him, but wait a second. Okay, so we're taking this guy, and I'm going to, I don't have much of this left. I wonder where I got this. I should figure that out. Okay, I'm just gonna cut some so I can get some of the flower part here. I really like the other one because it had like a red leaf, but I don't have that anymore, apparently. I have a little bit of it over here, but not much. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy, and he's gonna be maybe just like this, I think. So what I'm going to do is move all that. I'm gonna take this guy like this, and I'm going to put some glue. This will dry clear down here, just like that. Okay, just like that. Where'd you go? Where's the piece I cut? What do I do with that? Oh, right here. Is this it? No. What do I do with that? It's right here, like that. Go over there. Well, I thought I cut it. Maybe I didn't cut it all the way. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy like this, and we're gonna go something just sort of maybe like this, that, like that. Pretty sure I didn't cover all that there, so I'm gonna take this guy, kind of like, I wanna save some of this. Okay, I'll take this guy. Okay, let's I'm gonna go like this. Okay. I don't know how much I want to do. Maybe I don't. I don't know about that. This all comes like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut some of this down so I can see what I'm doing. I do not have it all the way over here. I'll go ahead and do it. I didn't know if I wanted to cover this part here, but I'm going to do it anyway. You'll still see it through there. And I didn't get all that either. Up here, just be like it's overhanging our little birdie. Okay, like that. Come here, birdie. Where are you going to go? Right here, kind of like this. I put a lot on there. I'm going to have to go like this, I guess. This one was not, this wasn't on, this was on regular paper, I think. It's thinner, not regular paper. Maybe it's art media, mixed media paper. Okay. Okay, then what? Oh, I gotta put his tail on him and everything. I'll have to do that in a minute because do her little eyelashes, kind of like that. That's fine. Okay, well. So when this dries, I'm going to do a little bit of stitching on there, I think. I will be back when she dries. Okay, I'm done. So what I did was I gave him 3 little feathers, tail feathers, and then I wove around here, under, over, under, then go back, over, under, over, like that, just a few times to make it look interesting. A couple of things here. Then I just added some knots in here and twigs that look like it's in her bed. And so that's that one. So I'm going to be done with this, I think. For now, I'm going to make it, I'll keep making it a series off and on where I do other cards. I have a couple more ideas. It would be different than these. And so, so then we can have some more ideas. Come on, man. So I have a couple of good ideas if I remember them. But the next one, I'm going to, well, you won't know because it doesn't matter. I'm going to do a video for Rachel's thing, but you won't see it till she gets it, which she should be getting it pretty soon then, right? Okay, guys, so I will see you again next time. Thanks for putting up with me. You know, sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. No use worrying about it. So talk to you again. Bye.